Hello, I'm Sergeant Burns of the Kanawha County Sheriff's Office. Welcome back to Wanted Wednesday. Today's date's February 11th, 2026, and this episode is dedicated to the video production class at Nitro High School, who I had the opportunity to spend the morning with yesterday, going over script writing and video production in regards to our Wanted Wednesday series. Now first, before we get started, let's talk about last week's suspects. On February 4th, information from your tips led us directly to Brett Aaron Peters, and we were able to take him into custody. And then, on February 10th, Bryan Glen Arnold surrendered himself to our Judicial Services Division. Now that's two more suspects captured. You see, Kanawha County citizens are fed up with crime in their own backyards, and that's exactly who this video series is made for. So the fact that it angers internet trolls and people from other counties and states, well, that's just a fun little consolation prize. Now if you're from Kanawha County and you see those comments from people who don't live here, feel free to let them know just how you feel about our series. Now let's get on to this week's two wanted suspects. First up is Rodney Joe Bias. Now Rodney's wanted for probation violation for underlying charges of malicious wounding and domestic battery. All Rodney had to do was show up for his probation meetings and stay drug free. Unfortunately, he tested positive for marijuana on 3 different occasions. As a result, now there's a Circuit Court Capias issued for his arrest, and he's also possibly looking at another year in jail. Next up, we have Jason Aaron Lamb. Now, Jason's wanted for financial exploitation of an elderly person and malicious assault. It's alleged on November 25th, 2025, Jason refused to take his own father to a doctor's appointment. Well, an in-home nurse took him to his appointment, and when he returned home, an argument ensued. And during this argument, Jason allegedly took his father's walker and pushed him down, causing him to strike his head on both the refrigerator and on the kitchen counter. Now, this resulted in not only a broken neck in 2 places, but also a broken hip. To make matters worse, while reviewing his bank statements, he learned that Jason had taken out $43,156. If you know the whereabouts of Rodney Joe Bias or Jason Aaron Lamb, send us those tips. Call our Warrants Division at 304-357-0157. Or, if you don't want to talk to anybody, that's what our website's here for. Go over to www.kanawsheriff.us and send us your tips there. And remember, anybody we highlight on Wanted Wednesday is to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. And until next week, stay out of trouble.
If you are experiencing domestic violence or would like to speak with one of our victim services coordinators, call 304-357-0499 or 304-357-0155.